one person in here already, so hello, whoever you are. And hello, everybody from Bristol, United Kingdom. So we're here live. We're in a hotel at the moment. Serenity Sue's here, Ollie's here. We've been doing a lot of traveling around some interesting places. So we'll just see who else comes in. We'll wait for a few people to come in. It says there's two here at the moment. I don't know if I can see any live chat. It's 8 people. Hi, Serenity Sue says hi, so it's working. Maureen, Auntie Maureen. Hi, Auntie Maureen. How are you? Cynthia Cronin. Hi, Cynthia.
Ashley.
Ashley. Wow. Hey, bud. It's Ash from the ship. Hi, Ashley. We actually met. Hi, Jill. Linda Ball. John. Hi, John. We actually met Ashley in the ship in Raglan, and he's a great guy. He looked after us, gave us some food, and took us in and showed us the place and gave us some information about how to get to different places. So thank you, Ashley. Mary Jacobson. Hi, Mary. Hi, Everett. Jill Monroe. Hazel Sewell is there from Wales. Hi, Hazel. So we had a great bus ride, myself and Serenity Sue, with Ashley. So everybody should say hello to Ashley Watkins, great guy. Works in the local pub in Raglan Village and really looked after us well. And we actually took the bus with Ashley over to Newport and we had great chat. Hi, Terry Webster. Wales is lovely, Hazel. Yeah, it really is nice. And you know, we were over at so mine says it's reconnecting, it's buffering. So I don't know why it's doing that because I have Wi-Fi here in the hotel, but I don't know, it's a bit dodgy at times. So I just said I'd come on for a usual, a chat, see how everyone is getting on. I have a premiere tonight at 10:15 p.m. So not far away. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys, and the premiere tonight. It's one from County Kildare. It's not England, but we have Brenda Souza from New Jersey. Hi, Brenda. So yeah, we have a couple of places. We hi Krista. We went to I done a video in Raglan. It's a little village near Raglan Castle. Beautiful little church and graveyard there. We're in Bristol at the moment, Bristol City. So we're gone far up. We've done a bit of video today in an old Victorian cemetery, so we have that coming up as well. Very interesting stuff. We have plans to move on somewhere else tomorrow, hoping to go towards Bath, England. Some great stuff up around Bath. And some are secret after that. We won't say where we're going, but you're going to enjoy where we're going, guys. It's beautiful. Hi, Jan from the States. Welcome in to the chat. So yeah, and we actually want to thank Sylvia. Sylvia is one of our subscribers, and Sylvia, as maybe people might know from before, but Sylvia actually funded myself and Serenity Sue to come over to Wales. She wanted us to do a special video for her of her ancestors, and she chose me and Serenity Sue to go to Wales. And we came all the way over on the boat and travelled up through England and Wales and everything to get to where we need to get. And hi, Mystical, if you're there. I'm sorry if I missed you. To do a video for her, and a special video for her ancestors who were in the castle. So we are very happy that we got to do that. And we're also very grateful to be able to come over here to beautiful Wales and the UK, and see all these wonderful old. It's buffering again, guys. I don't know why it's doing that, but anyway, um, so that's the story, guys. My video I did. I can't believe actually that the video I did in Cork of Mary Therese Collins has just really gone high with the views, and I think it's over 62,000 views that video has at the moment. And little did I know when I was doing that video, I knew it was a wonderful story, and I had to be told, and I had to get that video done. And she was a very special girl, incorrupt and stuff like that. I have gotten a lot of um, hi Paul,
No.
Raoul, sorry Raoul. Um, so Jan says hi Sorrente, I love your videos. Jan Scorza. So hi Rachel is there. Who else is there? So yeah, it's interesting. When I was doing the video, you just don't know. When you do a video, what way it's going to go. Is it going to get? Are people going to like it or not? But I have. You get comments on the video. I've looked at a lot of the comments, and there's a lot of comments on it. People saying really stuff that's not even. It's not part of the video. We should remember the girl that died. There's people on it. There's people with just silly comments underneath the video, to be honest with you. People on about my breathing. They were saying that was there something wrong with that guy? He's breathing heavy. But people don't understand when you do videos. I walked very far that day. I walked down a very, very long road. It was about 30 degrees Celsius. It was a roasting hot day. I had all this story in my head, and I was trying to think of this story so I could tell it and all that. Hi, Sandra. And mystical, and I walked down a very long road. It was a boiling hot day, but listen, that's what happens. Things like that don't bother me. You just keep going. You'll always get trolls on YouTube, but now it just disconnected there, guys. Sorry. Edinburgh's a good place to go, says Mystical. I haven't been to Edinburgh, Mystical, but hi David. I hope your ankle is better. Yeah, I haven't been to Sue. You've been to
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. She's
Yeah.
been to Edinburgh, but I don't know if she's videoed because
I didn't video.
at the time she wasn't doing YouTube at the time, so it never entered her head, I suppose, to do videos in Edinburgh. But it is Greyfriars is a lovely area up there in Scotland. There's some really interesting graveyards and cemeteries and old architecture and buildings and that. Hi, Brenda Fager. There are some very idiotic people around, someone said. All these people, guys, don't bother me, or Sue when we do videos. It only makes us stronger. Anybody that puts you down or anybody that says stuff to you in life, brush it aside, move on, keep going, onwards and upwards. That's the way it should be. We should come on to watch the content of the video, not criticize the person who went to all the trouble, says Jan. That's true, Jan, but these people, I'm sure these people didn't even subscribe to the channel. They come across the video and they look at the video, or maybe look at maybe 5 minutes of the video or whatever it is, and they just make a silly comment underneath it and then they run on again. So, all these people, I always say, are like, these trolls that come out from under their stones, say something and run back in under the stone again. So that's what I call them, those trolls. So, we are here in the UK. We're doing very well. I'm very, very happy with the views, the subscribers, the support I'm getting from everybody on the channel is super, and we couldn't do this without all you guys. So, hi Irene Rogers.
Sylvia's there.
Sylvia is there, is she?
Yeah. Just above Irene.
Sylvia. Sylvia, hi Sylvia Wright. Um, so we wouldn't have done all this, as I was saying. Sylvia Wright needs a hello and a thank you at all. You know, Sylvia supported this trip, um, you know, and without Sylvia's help, we would not be here today, as I said before. So we are very, very lucky and very, very chuffed that we got to do the video for Sylvia. Um, so we thank you again, Sylvia, for all your help. And we're hoping to move tomorrow, as I was saying, to maybe. Now, there's train strikes at the moment over here in the UK. There was one all day today, so we couldn't move where we are. We're in Bristol at the moment. It's very hard to get trains. There's strikes on at the moment. There's not even buses going at the moment. So getting taxis costs a lot of money also. So it's hard to get around. I think you do a great job, and the story about the young girl was very interesting, said Brenda. Thank you, Brenda Souza. Souza or Souza, I'm not sure. That sounds Brazilian, maybe I'm wrong. Cambry in the mix. You need a Halloween type cemetery photo backdrop from Amazon. We have one. We're actually not at home at the moment, Cambria. We're in the UK. Hi, Antoinette Dial. Hi from the west of Ireland, Antoinette. I'm from the west of Ireland myself, County Galway originally. So hello from one to the other. And Linda Ball is a member for 5 months. Thank you, Linda Ball, a great woman also, a great supporter of this channel. Great researcher, helps us out a lot, myself and Serenity Sue. Do the other people find some of these? Send you requests to film them, or do you have to research the places yourself? Well, Sylvia contacted us. Sylvia from the States contacted us to go to Wales. You know, so that's how we got to Wales. Sylvia contacted us, and she wanted us to come over here to do this special video for her. We have the videos finished. We just have to put it together, and we will be sending the video to Sylvia in Missouri, the United States, on a stick, so she can watch all this video we made for her of the castle where her ancestors are from. Linda Ball, thank you so much with the $2.99. I was never going to visit Wales, and they did a tremendous favour for me. Well, thank you, Sylvia. I hope we done you proud. Chris, hi Chris Peterson, the man that's doing a great job. Chris Peterson also from Canada. Chris is at the moment doing a great job on Find a Grave. He's filling in all the bio on the Find the Graves for the famous actors and stuff like that, and he's doing a super job, Chris. And myself and Chris actually are hoping when I get back to Ireland to come together and maybe try and sort out a headstone for Michael Dolan, the famous actor who's buried in Mount Jerome Cemetery in Dublin. He was in Scrooge. He was the ghost of the Christmas past, I think it was, if I'm right. So he is buried in an unmarked grave. So we're kind of looking into that at the moment to see what we can do for Michael Dolan. He was a well-known actor. Here, flat USA, hot 96 degrees. It wasn't that warm today, was it, in Bristol? It was warm enough.
It was warm, but there was a wind.
There was a breeze out today, but other than that, it was really nice. My Irish, Jan says, side of the family is from Cork, Kerry, and Limerick. Well, Cork is beautiful, Kerry is beautiful. I've done a video, if you haven't seen it, it's called Killige Old Graveyard in Killarney, County Kerry. And if you haven't looked at that, check it out. It's on my channel. It's a beautiful old cemetery that's connected to Muckross House. He done one for Francis O'Neill, Chris said, for the police chief from Chicago from one of my videos Chris did. So thanks, Chris, for updating. He's find the grave. It's hard work making the videos, says Rachel. Dealing with the terrain and getting the right shots, the edit and YouTube production is like learning a new skill. You do great. Thanks, Rachel. Have you ever gone to the babies' graves in Kilmovee? It was a few years back the people got to the church to bless the ground. I've never heard of it, Antoinette, but we'll look that one up if we're ever in around the area again.
You're buffering again. Now you're back.
So this guy's is just buffering a lot here, so I just wanted to come on anyway because before the premiere, I have a premiere 10:15 tonight. So if you're in the premiere, you're welcome in. We can have a chat there also and hit the thumbs up on the video. It helps a lot. It's an old graveyard in Church of Ireland, Church and Graveyard in County Kildare. With some really nice stuff in there also, and a very interesting grave I found in there of a little child's grave, so don't miss that. Shady Man MI5, thank you. Cambria. Irene Rogers, so many of us here in the USA have Irish connections to Ireland, the mother country, and seeing this content brings a sense of comfort to me and a history. Yeah, you know, it's like I always say, people from the States watch our videos, and some people always ask, you know, do you ever come across the name like O'Connor or Brian or O'Neill and stuff like that? And we come across hundreds of names like that in headstones, you know, so it's always difficult when people, the only way if someone wanted to find an ancestor is if they watch one of our videos and they see a name that relates maybe to their family or maybe the year or the dates or stuff like that, helps you out in any way. William Jones, hi William Jones. Grab some food, Linda. It's very important to grab food. I love Muckross House. The jaunting carts are classic. Yeah, they are. I didn't actually go on them, Shady Man, myself. I've seen them when I was there, but never did go on them or anything like that. I'd probably fall off it or something anyway. See you soon, Linda, at the premiere, that's for sure. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Wendy Zakovich. So you can hear the sirens in the background, guys. We're in Bristol City here. Very, very busy. Beautiful city, though, isn't it? The architecture of the buildings and the old churches in the city. And there's a really cool bridge there in Bristol, outside Bristol, but I don't know if we're going to get a chance to see that. Deborah Yoder, I love your videos. Thanks from the USA. Thank you, Deborah. YouTube Studio Hub. Hi, Derek. I nearly missed you there because you changed your name, and I was going to say how your old name, but you've changed your name, so it's going to take a while to get used. But Jim, here's to your next 3,000 GV. Thanks, Jim. I'm chuffed. I'm actually close to 3,500 subscribers at the moment, and I never thought I'd even get to that, to be honest with you, because, you know, it's a lot of hard work, these videos. You know, getting out to these locations, traveling, and Serenity Sue is amazing. And we get to these places, you know, driving around, and we get to get these videos up for you guys and do the best we can. So Margot says hi, GV and Sue and Ollie. So hi, Margot, if you're watching from the States. Jim is cooking here. He said 97 in the shade. Jim is like Gordon Ramsay, aren't you, Jim? Can't wait to see that. Our name is Old Ireland was Cronin. Cronin. It's a nice name. It's a real Irish name, Cronin. Irene Rogers says, my father used to say when there's an opening in the grave in Ireland, that means someone's going to be buried. I presume you mean soon. That's true when there's an opening in the grave. People always ask me about how people get buried in Ireland, and um, people get buried on top of each other as the coffin sinks in time in the ground, and another family member will go on top of that, or even side by side. So that's why sometimes when you see us going to a graveyard, people always ask, there's an awful lot of names and inscriptions on the headstone. So that's the reason why you see a lot of names in those headstones, because there is a lot of family members buried in the one plot. Marie Green, hi Marie, from Bristol in the UK. We're going good, Derek. We're just tipping around, I suppose, going from here to there. Just going from place to place. We're in Bristol today. We're doing a bit of video footage in Bristol, as I was saying. Maybe if the trains aren't on strike tomorrow, we're going towards Bath. Bath is absolutely stunning looking. I looked it up, and there's some interesting places there also. So Margot is smiling. Maureen McCarthy says hi, Ollie. I love all the Scrooge films, old and new, says Rachel. Yeah, they were. I actually watched a clip of Michael Dolan from that old film. I'm not sure, was it the 1950s that was made? That movie, if I'm right. He was the ghost of the Christmas past. So it's still alive, his daughters and stuff like that. But maybe that was his wish. I don't know what religion he was, if he wanted to be buried in an unmarked grave. Maybe didn't want kind of a big fuss about it. Hi, Shanty Bell. It's very hard to trace some of our family from Ireland when they came to the States. Names were changed and records were not well kept. We trace sometimes by oral history, said Jan. Very true, Jan. Just back from Norwich, so much history, 2 cathedrals and at least 27 churches. Hi, Stella. Bucket list cemeteries is Cambria. Oh God, I don't know. There's Paris, I suppose. There was a couple in London we never got to finish, but I'd like to go to Paris. Jim Morrison's grave is one I would really like to do, from the Doors. That's a really interesting one. Jim says, I found O'Connor O'Grady at my last one. A lot of Irish came here back in the day to work the mines. That's for sure, Jim. A lot of history. I have family myself, and they're all. Hi, Debbie Wingate from Texas. Love your videos. Thanks, Debbie. Barb Henderson is here. Hi, Barb. I don't want to miss anybody. Hi, Scouse. Welcome in. So, yeah, I have ancestors that actually left Cork on a boat and went to Ellis Island in the States. I think it was the early 1900s, maybe 1900 or 1901 or something. They went to Ellis Island. And they didn't have much, I suppose, back in the day. They wouldn't have much money with them, when they're going to these places to start a fresh life and get work and provide for their family and do all that stuff. My dad left from Cove to Ellis Island. Wow, Maureen McCarthy. I actually found out mine. I think I put up a picture one day on my community page of my great, I think, grandfather. And he had this big long beard, and my great grandfather came from County Clare, and he was a weaver. Back in the years ago, they used to weave, was it cloth and stuff like that, wasn't it? A weaver. I do love for you and Sue to do a few Irish ghost stories. But Jim, we'll be doing a lot of stuff coming Halloween, won't we?
Oh, tell him about my video.
Serenity Sue, by the way, has a very interesting video that she done back in an old graveyard in County Wexford. Hi, Charlie Stanley. Hi, are you planning to visit Arnos Vale Cemetery in Bristol? It's a fascinating place. Charlie, we've been there today. We've done some video footage in there today, so look forward to that. It's coming up. Victorian Cemetery, absolutely stunning. Some very, very interesting graves in there. So that'll be coming up, Charlie. So Serenity Sue, back a couple of months ago, I'd say, was it?
Yeah.
She done a video in an old graveyard. Do you remember the old graveyard she did? It was like she said it was an enchanted graveyard, where she said, you know, there was something like a fairy caught on camera or something like that in her video. But a subscriber of hers sent her a clip by email, and she said, did you see a part in the video? She said, you see something moving behind one of the headstones from the distance. And when we look back at the clip of the video, the hair just stood on my arms, and I couldn't believe what I saw.
Will I come in and explain
It's if she can come in and explain herself if you want to say hello. And
it? Bits. We're broke up walking
the
and
Cork Bands Lounge, Irene has great stuff. Irene, that's a Guinness flowing there, I'd say.
I'm so tired. I don't know what
So here Sue's going to come in and she's going to explain to you guys what she saw on the video, and you will be very, very spooked. So it's an old graveyard that we should go back.
Short.
It's an old
I need a cushion.
It's an old graveyard that we should go back to, I think, and do it.
Yeah.
Hi, Ben Vanderpool.
Wait, I need something to sit on.
So she's too small. She's to get a cushion to put under. She's like an Oompa Loompa here.
Oh no! Right, can we just push this back a tiny bit? I have to get in a bit. Right, the chat is just all over my face, so I can't even see anyone. But anyway, so if you remember a cemetery in Enniscorthy, where we caught the fairy. Hi guys, where we caught the fairy at the very beginning. We walked down into a field and into this little cemetery, and we were only in the gate a few minutes.
Yeah.
And we captured what we believe is a fairy. Hi Sylvia, say hello to Margot Forrest. And
Frozen, Marie Green said. Is it still okay, guys? The video, is it the live?
I'll check on.
Can you see us? Is it still okay? Is it running okay? Because the Wi-Fi here is absolutely terrible. I've never seen Wi-Fi like it. But we're just going with whatever we have.
I think we're all right again, are we?
That was a beautiful cemetery. Laughing at Margot is waving.
Ah.
My wife purchased a wooden suitcase. Don't know anything about it, but it's definitely very old, said Cemetery Visits with Jim. Jim, there could be gold in that suitcase. The way I roll, picture or it didn't happen. So anyway,
yeah, sorry. So at the so this is the cemetery where we caught the fairy. It was a real enchanted, really overgrown old cemetery, and Simone contacted me and she said, "You caught a ghost," and I was like, "Oh right, where?" And she kind of gave me the timestamp of the video underneath the video, and I looked and I was like, I have no idea where she's talking about because the timestamp was quite long. So I was looking and I couldn't see it, and I sent her back a note and I said, "Can you please let me know exactly where this is?" So in fairness to her, she emailed me a screenshot of where she can see the apparition, and she sent me a video. And lo and behold, we were a little bit kind of spooked a little bit maybe first. Would that be a right way to say it? Or, you know, it was kind of unbelievable to see it. And yeah, I suppose I was a little bit spooked first. You definitely...
it's connected
Oh
again.
my goodness.
It's terrible.
Internet.
That internet is terrible. I'll be having a word with them. So, yeah, when I seen it, she said to me, you know, did you see this video? And I caught something and I thought, all right, you know, what is it? Or didn't think much of it because I thought it might be I didn't know really. I thought she meant like something on a headstone or something like that, an inscription or something. But then when I looked at it, I had to look about 3 times. But you see this person behind the headstone, and there's nobody in the old graveyard, only the two of us, because we walked around all of it, and there was nobody there. But you see this person behind the headstone, and they come out like this and go back in again.
It's almost like they were watching
It's like a
us.
white face, and it's
Yeah.
all dark then.
It was like they were watching us, and when I kind of panned the camera around, it's like they were startled that, oh my God, I've been seen. So they kind of go
Yeah.
and duck behind the headstone. And the strange thing is, she thought it was a woman. And eventually, after a couple of more headstones, we actually go to that headstone,
Yeah.
and there is a lady there. Susanna was her name. Now, you, by all means, go back and check the video yourselves. I'm trying to think of the man. It was a white cross. Was it Mark O'Connor?
It was a white cross. Was that the guy with the Irish flag on it? Or
Yeah.
The old...
I think his name was Mark O'Connor. I will be releasing the video. I might even do it.
But
Excuse me.
this is one I think I told her.
Oh,
I said,
excuse me.
you need, I said, to put this video up on Ghost Hunters, all these big channels and pages. This is something that you don't catch every day, what she caught on this video. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
It's a spirit. It's a ghost, literally a ghost that she caught on camera. And it's no joke, guys. And, you know, we don't mess around, as you know, on our channel.
And this is a video from, I'm actually going to go back and have a look at the video, and I'll be able to tell you exactly the name of the video, and I will be able to tell you whereabouts in the video it actually happened. But I'm nearly sure it was the one where we caught, well, it is the one where I caught the fairy.
At first I thought it was another YouTuber hiding behind a headstone that was going to copy what we were doing and stuff on our channel. You know, these YouTubers that copy what you do.
That's a nice way to be complimented, though, I think. Do you want to say that?
For which?
If somebody copies you, or
if somebody, yeah.
You know, it's a
I
compliment.
have a friend I grew up with that was an FBI agent and is a ghost hunter with a TV show. Cambria said in the mix.
Oh, well, guys, right, so if you go on my channel, you don't have to, I'm just suggesting it. It's called The Enchanted Cemetery We Caught a Fairy. Now, a lot of you here will remember the video.
There's someone now, professional paranormal research.
Hello, professional paranormal.
Paranormal, you should look at that video she has.
Actually, some paranormal crowd actually commented under my video and said, fairy, what fairy? Laugh out loud. And I know, because I'm a paranormal person, and I was like, okay. But funnily enough, that paranormal group didn't catch what Simone had caught. But it's 9 months ago the video aired. Cambria, yes, perfect. I will actually, do you know what I'm going to do, Cambria? I'm going to release it later on. It's like 2 minutes where I have shown the footage clipped back. I've slowed it down. I've enlarged it. I've got the arrow to give you the hint where to look. And then I put Simone's little thing that she put together for me personally, and I've put hers up at the end as well. So Simone, if you were watching, thank you so much, and I've credited you in the video as well. But definitely, guys, please take a look and give me your honest opinion. What I see, I've never seen before. You've never seen anything before.
My friend is Ben Hansen. Look up IMDb.
IMBD. Oh yeah.
Ben Hansen.
So yeah, guys, check it out. I mean, you don't have to go back to the whole video because I'm not quite sure. It's a good bit into it.
Do you know something? It's these things that you find in these old graveyards. You know, that you never, you go into an old graveyard and do a video, and it's like when I come back home and I edit the video, I pick up all these voices on it. EVPs. You've all heard the one that happened in Brompton. That woman that really answered what I said back. I said, quite nice, and she said, it's perfect.
Yeah.
That's what I think she said. I've heard it 100 times, and she said, it's things going on out there than we know of.
Yeah, oh, there is for sure. Guys, we did about 15, what's that say? No glasses now again. How many steps have we done today so far?
We done 14,500 steps today, guys. That's how much walking we did today.
It's just crazy.
That's the work we do in these channels.
My
Walking
back
around.
aches, my feet ache, my legs ache. It was just so worth it. The cemetery today was stunning.
Well, it's like Sue reading the effigies. I was shocked, says Sylvia. That was a good EVP,
Yeah.
she said. When I am in a cemetery, I always get the feeling of chills. Somebody's watching me. But when I turn around, nobody is there.
That's a sign, Chris.
And Chris, if that's the case, you should put on a coat if you get chills. I'm just getting you back, Chris, because you're always coming up with these jokes. So there's one for you.
Yeah, so the last few days have been really difficult because of I know you've explained of these strikes. So I don't know if anyone is here knows anything about them, whether they're on again, they're off again, they're on again, they're off again. The bus drivers get involved, the bus drivers don't get involved. So it's been really we've used our feet a lot, let's just say. A lot.
The UK this week or the last few
Yeah.
days is crazy with the trades. Everyone's on strike. They're giving out over pay stuff. Like
Yeah,
that.
and I get that, and I know that's kind of what happens when people are wanting extra pay and the government aren't kind of, doing what they're supposed to do. But it's just so. I mean, there's a lot of people travel to work around Bristol into London. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, the ghost.
And other areas as well. So can you just imagine the chaos it's created for all of them?
Hi, Craig Parrish is here. Hi, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to get the Ghostbusters.
Chris, that was
guys.
cold-hearted.
So what would you like the both of us to do something nice over is it buffering?
Again,
Somebody said it's buffering.
going to keep doing that the way I rolled.
It's going to buffer, guys. So I just said I won't stay too long more on it because I'll tell you why I have a premiere coming up as well. I just wanted to come on and let you know what we're at, what's going on at the moment with the channels. But we are doing something for Halloween, something very special we're going to do. We won't say much what we're doing. All that stuff, spirit box stuff,
Well, our
whatever we can
necrophonics
do.
app, we kind of do like using that.
New to your channel, Patricia. Just came across your channel today. Blessings from Homeland Sharing.
Hi, Patricia.
Thank you, Patricia, for subscribing to the channel and welcome in.
And guys, thank you so much for the 10k subscribers. I'm over the moon. It's a huge thing for me. I'm absolutely blown away. We've actually gone past the 10k now. I think we're into 10,200 and something. And I mean, I couldn't do it with all ye. I just couldn't
No.
Both of us feel
Both
that
of
way.
us couldn't do it without you
And
guys.
it is harder. I've always said I will answer, and I'm still answering everybody's comments. It's just taking a little bit longer to get to you all. I pride myself in commenting and answering you any questions you have, and I will continue to do that. It might be just a little bit longer getting back to you, but thank you so much. I'm blown away, as I said, and thank you so much to Sylvia and all her. She's just been an amazing person. I just don't know what to say to her. It's just we're blown away by what she has asked us to do, and we've really thoroughly enjoyed walking in her ancestors' footsteps, and that is what we did.
The way I rolled, said I got some of those ghosts to subscribe. Maybe they did because I don't see much of them sometimes. Maybe they don't hit the notification bell. Who said something there?
Chris, don't know.
Will you be dressed up for Halloween or will you be wearing a pump costume? I'll just have my own face. Isn't that scary enough?
Just getting you back, my friend.
I'll have my own mask on here, this one.
We did last year. We went all out last year.
You're
Excuse
welcome,
me.
Patricia. Jew, and Linus, Elsa, you both must work so very hard. Bless you both. Thank you.
Thank you.
We do. Our feet are actually worn off us from walking
Yeah.
around cemeteries today. Getting from A to B. Getting from, everywhere we can go. Don't forget to go visit Scotney Castle. Sue Mount says, that's the one I found on one of the graves in Kilkenny, I think.
What's that?
Scotney Castle. Somebody was really connected to that. So Marie Green will be up for a cup of tea. Yeah, put on the kettle. Barry's tea bags. Not our lines is tea
What's
bags.
the ones we have here in the room?
And
I can't remember.
The ones we have here are crap. The internet is even crap here.
Yeah, it's not great. We're okay. We're okay.
We're doing what we can, guys. The leather pants. I actually bought a pair of leather pants today just for you, Marie.
They're more like leggings.
And they're jeggings. Maybe they're jeggings or something like that. They're jeggings.
You're going all out, believe me.
I'm going all out. I'm going to wear white leggings, right? And a skeleton body thing. And a bit of makeup on and stuff like that for Halloween. I'm not going to go all crazy.
Oh, the StreamYard, Chris. Yeah, we still haven't. I know we keep promising to do that. Please, God, before I get back to work, which is not too far away, we will be able to do something.
Barry's here, Irene Rogers. Barry's tea.
StreamYard, yeah.
Yeah, Chris, we will someday. We'll do a StreamYard where we can get subscribers who wants to come on as well and have a chat. We'll all come on together. Larry Mullen Jr., she says. Black leather pants, white t-shirt. So yeah, we will do something interesting for Halloween, guys. You know, we always come up with stuff. Whatever we can do the best we can, and we'll do all that. I love a man in tights, says Greg. God, Greg, can't be getting worried.
Good man, Craig.
Caroline Allen, sending love and light to all. If interested, YouTube channel for the love of the truth has a what? Be the Sandman. Thanks, everyone, says Jim. Leprechaun.
Stranger Things. I haven't watched that yet.
Who's Eddie Munson?
I haven't watched it.
Eddie Munster, more like it. Guys, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I only came on for a chat. Just came on to say hello, what's going on with us at the moment. So look forward to more interesting videos are coming up. I have a premiere coming up. I don't know, what time is it now? What time is it there?
Jude.
Of the channel, thank you for joining, and anybody else who's joined the channel
Barbara.
also. Hi, Barbara. And thank you for all your support. Anyone who supports the channel, who watches the videos, hits the thumbs up in any way. It's all support in every way. So
Ollie wants to say goodnight because it's his bedtime.
Ollie's going to bed soon.
Actually, I'm going to get out of Ollie's way for a minute. He wants to show Sylvia his t-shirt.
Ollie wants to say hello.
Stand up, Ollie.
He's too small, I can't see it. Raglan Castle t-shirt. Isn't that nice? Barbara Curtis. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. You're very welcome here. Mary Jacobson, as a secondary math teacher, I am plenty scary without a costume. Marie Green, by all, she says. Thanks, Marie. I'm new to your channel, Barbara said. Who else is there? So Ollie just wants to say
good night.
Good night, everybody. God bless, and say I'll see you when I get my glasses. Say that.
Oh yeah, that's the catchphrase you have to say.
That's
to
what
Ollie.
I do.
No.
I'll see you when I get my
I don't
glasses.
need glasses.
Yeah, stand up and say hello,
I don't
goodbye.
need
Right, we'll say goodbye and God bless then.
Ollie,
You can do it.
Right, you do it then.
are you going to say anything?
No, he won't. He's gone shy.
Guys, I'm going to leave it at that, guys, and I'll talk to you all again soon. I'll see you on the premiere if you're coming over. It's on soon. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up in the premiere video when you leave, if you can. It helps the video out a lot. So, guys, as I always say, I'll see you when I get my glasses, and I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Talk soon.
Bye.